guys, I hope you all are doing really well. I am here today to show you a video on my current makeup bag, what I'm using and kind of how I have it set up. I am in love with the makeup bag that I have right now. It's a very inexpensive one. This thing is a beast. She holds so much. It's Sonia Kashuk. You can find it at Target. I know I've still seen it in my Target stores recently. They also have them online. It's called the Completely Organized Grande bag, and there is so many pockets and places where you can put things in this bag, and I want to just first of all rave about the bag. It's that nylon material, so it's really easy to clean because obviously it's holding makeup. It's going to get a little dirty. It holds so much. You will not believe the amount of stuff that I have inside of this large zipper across the top. It's kind of crazy. It's at its maximum probably right now, but I have to honestly tell you there are products in here that I'm not using on a daily basis. They just seem to be housed here at the moment, and they've made their way to the bottom of the bag because I'm not really reaching for them on a daily basis yet, or at the moment. But this holds everything that I need. Like, as you can see, makeup brushes, I'll get into that a little further. There's one zipper pocket here on the front. Then there is a pocket that I have a lot of palettes and just miscellaneous things down in. I know it's kind of hard to tell because most of my products are dark and the bag is black. And then inside this large pocket, let me go ahead and break into that bad boy. There are pockets galore. I know it's going to kind of be hard to see. Once I empty it out, I may be able to show you a little bit easier. But are you curious as to what all I have in here? She insane. This is when you know you have problems. But yeah, I'm going to go into it and I'm going to show you what I use, what I don't use every day, but what I use most days. Okay, so in here, I'm just going to start reaching for stuff. Like I said, I really wish you could see. The pockets in here are so out of control. Okay. In one of these pockets I have all of my mascaras. I know I should not have this many mascaras open at one time, but I don't know how this happened. I did not do this on purpose. I have this MAC Studio Sculpt Lash, which I use every day for my lower lash line. Not lower lash liner, for my lower lash mascara. I love this stuff because the bristles are like really short and stubby and they're only on one side. See that? So I love these for getting my lower lashes. I also have this IT Tight Line. It's the full lash length black primer with peptide enhancing serum, but just to be completely honest, I'm not using this that often right now. I kind of feel like, I don't know, it's like way too many steps to use this and then a lower lash mascara and an upper lash mascara, so I don't use that every day. Then I have one of these CK mascaras. It's the free gift that I got for my birthday from Ulta. Haven't used this much at all. I've probably even only maybe taken the wand out maybe twice. And then what I'm also reaching for, the mascaras that I'm reaching for on pretty much a daily basis are the Benefit They're Real, which I love, and this new Stila mascara in Mile High Lashes. I do like this so far. It's a very wiggly tip. Does that make sense? Wiggles really easily. I wish it was a little bit stiffer because when it grabs your lashes, it bends too easily with the pressure of your lashes, instead of being real stiff so that you could just like, you know, drag the mascara through. But it's a good mascara, and it's a really pretty packaging. I love the two-tone silver and gold. Next to that, in the pocket next door, I have all of my eyeshadow sticks, which are two Malleys, one in Dusk and one in Saddle Shimmer. I'm obviously not going to swatch everything because this video would get to be an hour long. And then I have this Sumida Beauty Champagne eyeshadow pencil. That's something that came in a glossy box, I think. And then I have three Laura Mercier Caviar eye sticks. I have Amethyst, Moonlight, and Jungle. So I love those. I reach for those all the time, whether it's to put all over my lid or to just like use as a liner. They're just beautiful. Love them, love them. And then these are my everyday eyeliners. I have the IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in Silk Taupe. And then I have the NARS Larger Than Life in Via de Martelli, I think. Where's the name? Yeah. This is okay. I don't love these NARS eyeshadows. Not eyeshadows, why am I saying that? Eyeliners, I feel like they tug too much because they're not as creamy and they don't blend as well. I just like for an eyeliner to just go on really smooth. I think these NARS ones are kind of dry, just to be honest. I probably wouldn't get that again. And then the two Smashbox Always Sharp liners that I'm using at the moment. One is Violetta, which is a purple, and the other one is Penny Lane, which is like a really pretty metallic bronze. Let's see. I also have, so there's that's the 3 pockets on that side. The 3 pockets on the other side of the inside pocket are all my like face concealers, sort of. The ones that I'm not really using at the moment that are in here are the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. She hasn't been seeing much love. Or this Soap and Glory It's About Prime eyeshadow under base. Haven't been using her either. The ones that I am using the most of, I will tell you first that this one is a new one. It's the Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow in the Soft Linen. I just got this not long ago. It's in here, but I haven't gone to it yet because I am finishing up and almost done with this one, which is the Bare Minerals 5-in-1 in Barely Nude. I love this for an eyeshadow base. It really kind of just like neutralizes the color of your lid and then helps the eyeshadow to adhere to it. And it has, you know, all kinds of like good things in it for your eyelids as well. So good products. And you just apply it with it's a little doe foot applicator and then blend it out. And like I said, I am just about done with this one. So for under eye concealers, I mostly use my Bobbi Brown Tinted Eye Brightener in Light Bisque 2. I love this stuff. This is a really great under eye product. But for backup for that, because I feel like I'm coming to the end of it, right now when I use it, I'm having to like really shake the product against my palm like that so that the doe foot applicator will get something on it. So I feel like she's almost done. So I bought the IT Cosmetics. This is the double-ended, what do they call this? Hello Light Liquid Brightener on one end and the Bye Bye Under Eye and Light on the other end. I love this because I think it's really genius to have like the concealer and the brightener in one tube. But so far I'm really only using the brightener end occasionally, and what I do with it, because it's really, it's not thick. I can't call it thick, but it's very, it's thick but not thick. Does that make sense? Probably not. So what I do with it is I take the little doe foot applicator and I put a little bit of the product on the back of my hand and then dot it with my finger and dot it on. So so far I'm not using the concealer end on this, but I will when my other products run out. And then this is my current inner waterline brightener. It's the Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal, and this is called Nude. So yeah, I love this because I definitely do that to my lower waterline every day just to kind of open up my eyes a bit. In the pocket next to that, I have, oh, I love the pockets. I can't talk. The pockets in this thing. Oh, I did just fine. See, I have a feeling there's going to be a treasure trove of products in here that I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. This is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I got this recently in something as well. Maybe it was a free gift at Sephora or something. So I'm going to use that because everybody talks about how great it is. Okay, I have on one of the inside pockets, I don't know why I have this one particular brush in there. It's the IT Cosmetics. It's the buffing brush. I love this brush. It's so good. I used this pretty religiously when I had my IT Cosmetics CC cream, which is empty now. It's a good brush. This is the Doll 10 highlighter that Jamie and I got quite a while ago. It's kind of similar to like the Benefit What's Up. It's just a cream highlighter for your face, but it's very pretty. And then I have my brow products. Now these I reach for every single day. I have the Anastasia Brow Gel and Caramel, and then I have a little spoolie that I just brush the product through with. So definitely reach for that every single day. Also in the pocket next door to that one, I have something I use every day, which is my Clarins Instant Light. This is a Radiance Boosting Complexion Base in 01 Rose. I use 1 squirt of this to 1 squirt of the current product that I'm using for like CC cream. It's the La Roche-Posay Rosaliac. I always sound ridiculous saying that. CC cream. It's a daily unifying complete correction cream. It has SPF 30 in it, which is fabulous. But I do 1 drop of this to 2 drops of this, mix it together, and then apply it to my face. I'm really liking this combo because this La Roche-Posay product only comes in 1 color. It's a universal shade, and it is just a tiny too dark for me until I cut it with this, which is just it lightens and brightens the product, so it's a good combination for me, and I'm happy with it. I really highly recommend both of those. I picked this up in France, but Ulta does carry it, so if you guys have not tried any La Roche-Posay products, you might want to. Okay, going down into the belly of the beast now, the big open part in the center. I have my favorite highlighter, which is my Laura Mercier Candlelight Mineral Illuminating Powder. I love this stuff. It's very beautiful. I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation in Fairlight Honey. I have not been using this. I bought it and it's kind of just sat on the back burner because I'm trying to finish up some other things. I'm hoping when I get to it that it's not going to be too dark for me because I did buy it over the summer, so we'll see. I have another product for my face that I'm not using yet because I'm trying to finish other stuff up. It's the IT CC Plus Veil Beauty Fluid Foundation in Fair. I'm very excited to try this. I played with it a few times just to make sure I wanted to keep it, but I have not been going to it like every day. It's got kind of one of those soft sponges in it, but you would use this with a brush. I mean, you could very well use it with the IT buffing brush. So that's in here because I eventually, when I finish some other things up, am going to come to it. I have my IT Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance Ombre Bronzer in Warm Radiance. You'll see in a second that I'm finishing up another bronzer. So this is just in the bottom of the bag because I'm trying to finish something else up and I will come back to it. I have, let's see, go into the depths. I have a Bare Minerals Primetime Foundation Primer. I think this was a free gift. I have the Benefit Gimme Brow, which I can probably put in my empties because I've been using my Anastasia brow gel. And this is pretty dry. She's done. Yeah, I need to retire that old girl. She was a good one. I really do like that brow product as well. I have a Bare Minerals Eyeshadow Quad in the designer label. This is in the bottom of the bag because I have so many other eyeshadow palettes I've been reaching for that I just have not been giving this one much attention, but you can see there's some gorgeous shades in there for especially fall, like that olive green. It's called Elitist. That's really pretty. I need to come back to this. I have a Bare Minerals Ready Illuminating Touch-Up Veil in Translucent. This was something that was just in a tiny, like, little $15 box. You got this and a little brush, and it's just a little small powder, but it's really nice to just set your makeup with, and it has a little bit of an illuminating appearance to it. I also have the Balm Mary Luminizer. Great highlighter, but just she's not been getting any love either. This is the problem when you have a makeup collecting problem. Your products just sit, and then you're like, I got too much. This is a Bare Minerals Ready Eyeshadow 2.0 in the Enlightenment. I love this duo because they're just really great everyday colors to put just something on your lid and then like something a little bit darker in the crease. Gorgeous. Love this. Have been forgetting to use that recently. I have the Bare Minerals, another eyeshadow in the Top Shelf. This is a really gorgeous duo as well. It's a really pretty light shade, and then this gorgeous, like, metallic-y bronze. I love it. I want to depot some of these. I don't know if I can. I'm going to try, because I would like to put some of them in the Z palette that I just bought. So wish me luck with that. I'm going to try not to break any of these eyeshadows in the process. Another duo by Bare Minerals in the Epiphany. Yeah. As you can see, I have a love affair happening with Bare Minerals eyeshadows. And then also down in here, I just have a random Christian Dior. Not that Christian Dior is random. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. This is one of the Fusion Mono eyeshadows in Hypnotic, which is like a really pretty sparkly purple. I just pulled that out from some of my other makeup drawers because I wanted to definitely use it a little bit. I'm still finding stuff down in here. Isn't that unbelievable? These should have been in my mascara pocket, but it's a Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant sample and a Bare Minerals Lash Domination sample. So I will get to those eventually at some point. So that's the inside of the bag. I think I can still show you a little bit easier once I get the exterior pockets. I just found another pocket down in there that I didn't even know existed. Okay, so on the outside front of the bag, there's this large pocket here. You can see how large it is. I have a lot of different things in here. I have this Bare Minerals Ready Convertible Eyeshadow Palette. This is something that I've purchased but haven't been utilizing it as much as I could. You know, there's only so many eyeshadows you can use in a day. I mean, seriously, you do your makeup like once normally and then don't do it again. I just can't get around to all of them. That's, like I said, that's when this becomes a problem. But you can pop out this little center panel right here and have just like 3 shadows with you to go. You know, might be good if you're traveling or something, but I just really do, as you can tell, love the Bare Minerals eyeshadows, so I figured I had to have that. I didn't have to have it. This is a Stila Eyes Are the Window Shadow Palette. This is one of my favorites. I love this. This is the Soul one, and I mean, what is not to love? These are beautiful. I love her. I'm not going to sing to you guys, but yeah, this is just an amazing eyeshadow palette. If you have not gotten it, stop waiting. Go get it. This is a little Bobbi Brown eyeshadow 3-pan palette that I made. I just purchased 3 colors that I thought would look pretty together. I got Wheat, Beige, and Velvet Plum. I really do love the colors, and need to use them more often. And then I have a little Clinique duo that I picked up recently. This is in Starlight Starbright. This is my first Clinique eyeshadow duo. I showed recently the Black Honey that I just picked up in a haul. I don't have any of that haul stuff even in here yet, so that's going to be added to the bag soon. But yeah, these are just really pretty everyday colors. I have 3 of these NARS new eyeshadows. Where is the other one? Oh, I'll come across it eventually. What are they called? They're the dual intensity eyeshadows that you can use either wet or dry. I got Andromeda, which is just a really pretty light color. Gorgeous for like the inner corner of your lid to really brighten that up. And then I got this color Himalaya, which is a beautiful bronze. These are just, like I said, like everyday colors that I go to. You know, they're just the safe bets for me. I have this Lorac powder. I don't use powder every single day, but this is the Baked Perfecting Powder in Light Clair. I've had this thing for so long, and I've put a little bit of a dent in it. Not really, but, you know, like I said, I don't use powders that often, but I have it in there because if I'm wearing something, a product on my face that I feel like leaves me a little shiny, then I will use that to just kind of set everything so I'm a little less shiny. I have 2 of these Becca, I love these things, the Beach Tint Shimmer Soufflés. These are gorgeous. I got Guava Moonstone, which is just so pretty. Oh my gosh. They go on as a cream blush, and this one is Fig Opal, and they just leave the prettiest glow on your cheeks. And I swear, especially this past summer when I was using these, I loved them. I have a couple of other Christian Dior, no, I have one other Christian Dior Fusion Mono in here in my most loved Chimère, which, poor girl, she's all broken and crumbly. I am I've done damage to her. I don't know how it actually got that broken and crumbly. Like one day I went to reach for it and it was like that, but I'm still just, these are such soft powders that you can almost like press it back together. And I mean, this is just the most gorgeous like color to pop on your lid. It really, you could apply that all over your lid and go. It's just, you don't even have to put anything with it. I have two Chanel these are the Illusion d'Ombres. This one is Convoitis, which is just a really pretty gold. It's a little bit too much for me of a yellow gold. Warmer golds look better on me because I'm so fair. So I don't reach for that too often, but it is a pretty color where if you have like, you know, a smoky eye look going on, to just pop that just in the center of your lid, it does give a really gorgeous look. I like this one much more. This is Emervel, which is just a really pretty like rose gold. It's very similar to the Chimere. So I feel like once Chimere is done, I'll be reaching for the Emervel a lot more often. And let's see, keep going. I have this Bare Minerals Blush and Laughter. This was something that came in like either a kit or a free gift because I don't really use Bare Minerals loose blushes. So it was just something that I had in my bag because I wanted to try it. And then I have two lip products. These are just ones that I reach for. Sometimes, like especially, I don't put a lot of, I put lip balm on my lips every morning after doing my makeup, but I don't apply a lipstick or a lip gloss because I'm going to be drinking coffee like on my way to work. But on the weekends when I'm getting ready to leave the house like right away with my husband, I will put just a little bit of color on my lips. This is the Chanel Rouge Coco Shine in Canotier, which is gorgeous. It's just a really beautiful like bronzy nude. I love it. And then this Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in Smooth Talker. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. It places just a little bit of a light lilac color to your lips, but it allows your lip color to still show through too. So it's just, it is a really pretty lip gloss. Alright, so that empties out this pocket. So then you have this zipper section on the front. And inside of here, I have a few products that I reach for really often, which is my Sephora bronzer in Los Cabos. I am almost done with her. The lid broke off, so I'm like trying to like place her back together when I use her. I think I'm actually probably going to retire this pretty soon because it's getting difficult to get the product off of the rim. But it's been a really great bronzer, and it's definitely one that's a more affordable option. So it's been a good one. This is the blush that I use pretty much every day. It is the Chanel, pop the brush back in there, the Chanel Powder Blush in Rose Bronze. I love, love, love this blush. I love the way that they smell. It smells a little bit like an old lady, but it's very nice. You can't smell it though once you apply it to your cheeks. So yeah, that's my everyday pretty much blush. I have this Chanel Multi-Effect Quadra eyeshadow in Tesse Rivoli. Really, really pretty colors. Jamie and I got this for her birthday. I decided to buy myself an eyeshadow. We went to the Chanel counter one night when we were out shopping, and I picked this one up, and it is just really pretty colors, just really great browns and good for every day. I have a little Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzing powder in here. This came in a kit and it's just too cute. I just like, it's just miniature and it's adorable. The Too Faced chocolate bronzers are some of my favorites. The milk chocolate is more my shade, so when I use this one I have to go really light. But what I found I could also use this product for is as a transition color in my crease. That's actually a very good color for that. So occasionally I do pull that out for that. Here's my other NARS Dual Intensity Eyeshadow in Dion. This is probably my least favorite of the three that I've gotten. It is a little bit more of like a platinum shade, and after I bought it I pretty much decided that I don't think that cool toned colors like this look good on me. So I'm not reaching for it too terribly often, but you know, had to have her. This is the Milani eyeshadows. These are called the Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadows. Jamie and I got a couple of these just because when they first came out everybody was talking about them, and I decided, well, I'm not going to get anything crazy color wise. I just stuck my finger in it. Oops. There's a big dent in it now. So I got Bella Ivory, And then I also got Bella Cafe. Like I said, just really great everyday colors if you don't want a really dramatic look, just something simple. So that empties out the front zipper pocket. You can kind of see the shape of this coming together a little bit better now. On the back pocket, I have all of my brushes. I have all of my eyeshadow brushes on this side. They stand up nice and tall in here. They stand up even taller when the bag is packed to the gills. And then I have all of my, did I say those were my eye brushes? And then I have all of my face brushes on this side. So I'm not going to go through those. It's just face and eyes. But this bag is just, it holds so much. There are two little pockets on the sides here that I keep kind of my my colors, my two palettes that I want to reach for when I want to do the simplest of looks. This is the Becca Ombre Nudes palette. I haven't seen a ton of people talk about this, but I think I got it right off the bat when it came out at Sephora. And it is a really good palette. However, you don't need both of these. This is the Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics. I got this one, I think after I got the Becca, just to have, well, I mean, they do look very different. Obviously, this one has a much darker color in it. But I didn't really need this one. I should have just held out on getting the Naked 2 Basics just because the Becca Ombre one is just, I don't know, I prefer it. I'm not saying it's better, but I prefer it. So that is everything. Now you might be able to see the inside of the bag a little bit easier. I don't know, can you? There's all these pockets here on both sides of the inside of the bag, and that's where I keep like my mascara, my eyeliners, my concealers. So it's just, and it's huge down inside of there. I know you probably can't see anything in here because it is a black hole. It just, gosh, so much can fit in there, as you saw. So that's it. Long video for me to show you my current everyday makeup bag, but that literally did just dissect everything that I keep in my bag. More than anything, I wanted to talk to you guys about the bag itself because it is a really good buy. It's like 20 bucks or a couple dollars less than that, $15 to $20 range at Target, and it holds so much stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it, and I really appreciate you sticking with me. I know this was a long video. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. I read every single comment. Jamie and I really pour over those and appreciate everything that you guys have to say. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.